just posted a song on my community tab that perfectly translates this message for you guys right here. This is for Leo or Leo crosswatcher. Starting off, I want to get into a vision that I was having before this video started. I was sitting with your energy. This is actually the second video I've done for you guys, but the first one, which I recorded yesterday, it didn't work. So I said, no, this isn't it. And here's what the vision was. So in the vision, you guys are in the center, okay? You're like in the center of a room. You're sitting with your legs crossed on the floor. This room reminds me of a room that I've seen in an older movie. I think, I don't remember what this movie was, but I can see it right now still. There was a snake in there and thousands of pieces of gold. It was extremely shiny. I don't remember if this was the Jungle Book or it feels like the Jungle Book, like maybe one of the original Jungle Books. This is the type of room you were in, and sitting there almost as if you were in like a trance, okay? In your zone. The interesting thing though was it's as if you weren't in your body. You were hovering above it, kind of looking around all of these gems and jewels, and these snakes started to come from the gems and the jewels. Greenish, blackish snakes, several different colors, but mostly earthy colored snakes, rather large. And with this music, and I will post the music down in the comment section. I posted it on my community tab. By the time this video is out, that will have been posted there also. But with the music, it's like this music was playing something similar to this, and it was coming from you, as if you were acting like a speaker for your own energy. And instead of words coming out of you, it was music, and not everyone could hear the music, but these snakes could. And why would I say not everyone? Because nobody was there. Or were they? It felt like there were energies around, but only a select few were approaching you. And they were all around you in this circle, slithering closer to the music, like Kundalini rising up the spine, coming towards you as you're just sitting there, hovering above the body, watching, examining. Your very essence was calling them forward. And I heard a little short phrase come from you, and it was, "Study me, study art." You knew you were being examined. You knew you were being felt, watched, observed. You knew the intentions. There was nothing that these snakes could hide from you. You are a magnet for curious energy, an inspiration to people around you. Even those who are snakes, threatening or attempting to threaten or infiltrate your value in some way or your success, because you were surrounded by plenty, much gold. You could also switch to gold. Something to do with gold or wearing gold jewelry could be beneficial to you, or maybe you already wear gold jewelry. You prefer it, love it. Of course, that's not for everybody, Leo or crosswatcher, but gold is major here, giving off a gold aura, gold energy, gold light. So they're coming closer and observing, and they can't help it. It's almost like there's an energy of they don't really want to approach you, and they never do. In my vision, they never actually reach you. But they're attempting to. They're attempting to get close enough to your energy that they can capture some of it, that they can capture some of your essence, some of the light that you emit, some of your pheromones in a way. They all have different intentions. This could be one person taking on all these different energies. Like every time they examine you, if you will, they do it for a different reason, or they come from a different place. They have a different motive. Maybe this is someone who's been examining you for a while. Maybe they've done it at times because they were jealous of you and used you as their muse, as inspiration for their own creativity or their own projects. Maybe another time they came forward to examine you, checked in to examine you. It was out of admiration, adoration. Maybe they were attracted to your stillness and a type of change in you, although seemingly the same. They knew you weren't. Maybe the next time they've approached you is to better understand you. What is it about you that draws people in? What is it about you that people like so much, that even I like, but I don't want to accept it? I mean, I got the feeling that if it is one individual, they're rather perplexed. They don't know what it is about you, and they really want to figure it out. Is it your humor? Is it your personality? Is it your posture, the way you carry yourself? Is it your value? Is it your beauty, your looks, male or female? Is it your talent, your creativity? Is it all of the above? And how can I embrace that energy for myself? If it's not just one particular person that has taken on all these different type of almost reasons for quietly approaching your energy, then it could be several different people who have done it. You feel this though, you know every single time, and you are still in who you are. It doesn't mean that on the inside there isn't some sort of movement in you, because what did I say in the vision? You were outside of your body. You were completely hovering. Your soul was hovering over your human body. Your body was it reminded me of a bridge and how the columns go deep and they're firm in the water. That's how your body was. You were almost like a statue. But your soul was doing the moving. You've been able to take yourself out of situations so that you can better see what's going on, so that you can better assess them. And I'm not sure what conclusion you've come to at this point in this video, but you're definitely aware. But if you listen to the song that I was hearing from Amanati, it's almost like you're calling them forward. Study me. I want you to. What do you see? What conclusion do you come to? Because I promise you it'll be different tomorrow, in a year, in 10 years. They can't quite figure you out. And there's a part of you that I could say has grown, but almost has elevated, right? Because you're out of your body, has elevated, levitated to appreciate this and enjoy this aspect of yourself. When you know you can call them forth, but they'll never comprehend you. And another interesting thing is, it's like these snakes were already headed your direction. They were already aware of you, alert. You were already on their radar. And once you sense this, you're like, that's unheard of. Most people would freak out. Most people would run, shriek in fear. Hide. Be afraid. But you aren't, and you weren't, and you never will be. You don't have to be a Leo watching this. You can be anybody, but that's what I'm getting for this message. You're very hard not to pay attention to. And it doesn't really matter the intentions of those who are paying attention to you. The point is that you're getting paid. Because the attention is what's doing it. And why that's happening is because there's almost like this subtle addiction to you. And you can't say it's your fault. You've really done nothing. Yes, you know certain things will trigger, and yes, you know certain things work in your favor, but initially, they came on their own. You just helped them once they were there. And they can't stop. They can't stop. It's like taking a bite of candy or a bite of tiramisu or something really decadent and powerful and so strong and buttery and flavorful that you can't put it down until you consume every bit, or until it consumes you. These are energies that want to be a part of your energy. They want to take part, and they want to be part, and they want to study you as art, even if they don't realize that's what they're doing. Some of them don't. Some of you, if it's more than one person, you have true supporters. And maybe they don't know exactly what it is about you that they relate to. Maybe they do to a degree, but there's something else and they just love it. Some of you, these are people that you've known in a way. They're a part of your history on this planet. And they check back in from time to time to see how far you've come, to see what you're doing now, what you look like now, what you're involved in, what you're saying, and what you represent. They have different reasons for doing this, but when they arrive, every time there's something they can't quite put their finger on. This is what keeps them coming back. Again, I don't know what their intentions are, but they keep coming back. Others of you, this could even be people from your family, people whom you were connected to in a romantic sense, ex-employees, co-workers, people you went to school with, knew in passing. If it's one individual person, this could even be a stranger, someone you've never met, but they can hear your music, and there's something that makes them drawn to you, and you know it, and you love that they'll never figure you out. And it pleases you that they try. Pillar. You are a pillar. The word pillar is coming to me. You are a pillar, I'm hearing, of divinity, power, self-containment. You can't be broken. That's what I've got for your message. It's beautiful. It feels like a hammock in the sun with the breeze blowing. I just want to stay there for a while. And that's what others feel about you. Even those who don't want to be there and are only coming to siphon your energy, your thoughts, your originality, your light. They keep coming back for more because they're addicted to you. You're like a snake charmer. They're not hiding. You know exactly who's there. They don't even need to say anything. Just as your energy speaks for itself, as does theirs. Alright guys, thank you for being here with me. Very calm message. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.